Здравейте, банда, и добре дошли на първия епизод от разиграването на Люси Dreaming. Една игра на Toy Story Games, вдъхновена от 90-те години. Иначе самата игра мисля, че е от 2024. Може да говоря пълни глупости. Играта е от 2022. Окей. Та така, 2022, разработена от Toy Story Games, които са in the studio. И не знам за какво се разправя играта, видях я в GOG, направим впечатление. Разбрах, че има доста хумор, доста глупости, много била забавна и си казах, трябва да я пробваме. Така че, нека да почваме директно. Настанете се удобно, да вземете си нещо за хапване, нещо за пиване. Аз съм се вземал на червен роденци. И почваме Люси Dreaming. Приятно гледане.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and right now I'm plummeting through the air at 20 miles an hour. Okay, actually right now I'm in my bedroom, experiencing the same nightmare that's been plaguing me for years. I've tried everything. Soothing lights, meditation, warm milk. I've even tried listening to my dad's Now That's What I Call Calm cassette. Both sides. Nothing seems to work. If only I could find a way to control what goes on inside my head when I'm asleep. I might be able to have sweet dreams for once. But until then, here we go again. Well, that was a horrendous way to start the day. Although, my dad mentioned something last night that might help with my nightmares. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I made a note of it in my diary.
Okay.
Ooh, it looks like I've just received an email.
Така, на pick-up email. Okay.
Here's my diary. Damn, I must have locked it before I went to bed last night. Now, where did I hide that key? It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. It's a pretty big piece of stuffing from inside a cuddly toy. Okay. Why not? I'll just add it to the rest. It's from the inside of a toy animal, and it smells familiar. It's locked. I'm sure I left it.
Якото е, че играта е
A
тотално
nice ceramic mug in Adventure
озвучена.
Game Blue. I don't want any cold tea. I don't want any cold tea. It's gone cold. It's great for sitting on. There's no way I'm carrying that around with me. Maybe later.
Тотална 90s игра е.
For all your ghost catching needs. I don't need to catch any ghosts today.
Добре.
It plays cassettes. I don't have a cassette on me. Hip to be squares. It's happy where it is. He's in disguise, although he's in disguise, although admittedly not a very good disguise. His head's a bit loose, I'll leave him there.
Може да пием водичка.
In case I need water while...
Да, пиюкай.
Okay. I
Айде.
can put it on my bedside table if I need any water when I'm in bed.
Айде.
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. This is where all hell breaks loose. I'd rather not break my back. Here we go again.
Ja.
It's going past very quickly. Yeah, it's still the same. And it's still
Малки
horrible.
патенца. Здравейте. Здравейте, Гипо и малки сладки патенца. И добре дошли. Благодаря много за рейда. Момент да затворя прозореца на стрима, за да не ми яде браузъра още рам. Понеже, както виждате, тази игра има нужда от много рам. Така спечелихме Висшата лига, най-вероятно. Добре дошли. Ние току-що почнахме Люси Dreaming. Явно това е Люси, играем с нея. Играта от 2022 година.
Nice when I get in and out of bed.
Вдъхновена от 90-те. Знам в момента, че трябва да намеря някакъв ключ, за да си отключа дневника. Не знам къде да намеря шибания ключ. Чакайте.
It holds all the stuff I might need in the night. It keeps me cool on hot summer nights. I turn it around sometimes to really spice things up. It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. You're my biggest fan.
Wow, what the fuck was that?
Howdy. Hiya.
Майко, нищо няма да кажа.
I don't want to break it. Chucking wood. How much is too much? Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Rodents have a really hard time in some of these.
В играта има доста английски хумор, така че за феновете на Англия като цяло тази игра е идеална.
Galileo Volume 2. How EGA changed the world. Lady Marley's lover. The Konami Code. My collection of manga comics. It's a big round map of the planet. I don't need to pick that up. It's a money box. No matter how much I put in, it's empty right now. The big book of the 80s. Adventure games for dummies. I love antiques. It's stuck to the wall with industrial glue. This bad boy.
Never coming off.
It's stuck to the wall. It's a limited edition. I like to imagine it's a little electric firefly in there, but it's really just a mixture of noble gases with a high voltage electrode in the middle.
Okay.
It's a stack of paper for when the creative urge takes me. It rarely does. It's a pot of old dried up pens. None of them work. It's some particularly uninteresting books.
Добре.
It's got swinging balls.
Use.
Okay. Clive used to love it, but he's not that bothered these days.
Clive.
Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode. I'm sure it's in my brain somewhere, but I'm buggered if I can remember it. I'll make a note of that when I manage to unlock my diary.
Сорни. Марката, да видите, че е Сорни. Здрасти, Гъб. Виж лаптопа ми марка Сорни.
It's a drawer that's been jam shut for as long as I can remember. This one's jam shut. With
With actual jam.
This isn't a real drawer, it's just painted on. It's a drawer with a little keyhole. I left the key next to my fly trap last night, but it's gone now.
The fly trap. Той е вътре.
He's surprisingly bad at trapping flies, but swallows all sorts of other crap.
Да. Той е вътре ключа, той някъде другаде.
It's Clive's favourite, apart from fingers.
Я да го нахраням.
Good idea. He's always hungry.
Чакайте, ние ще ядем на цветите.
Here you go, Clive. Din-dins.
Клайв яде. Клайв
It's my
пиранята.
pet piranha, Clive. He's guarding his treasure. It's got something shiny in it. Okay, let's see what he's guarding. Ooh, a little golden key. How exciting. It's a small gold key like you find in adventure games. The key fits. Now at least I can read what's inside. Oh yeah, my dad was reading some book about positivity. That's a good place to start. He's probably left it downstairs somewhere.
Find Dad's amateur psychology book. Try and remember passcode for laptop.
I'll make notes in my diary as I go along so I don't forget to do anything important.
Но чакай малко, нали? Имаше вътре паролата.
It's a drawer that's been... Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode.
Okay.
Looks like someone sent me an email. If I can log on, I'll be able to read it.
1, 2, 3,
I don't
4.
I don't want to get locked out.
Окей, а мога ли да загася?
It turns the main light on and off. I don't need to adjust the lights. Nice island. I'm not sure if I should even have this on my wall, though.
Той прилича на началото на Monkey Island. Даже съм сигурен, че е то. Нещо друго да изтърваме. Токто. Мога ли токто?
Hi, Jeff. Read any good books lately?
Това нещо.
Hang on. I can see something shiny in his mouth.
Ами вземай го, бе.
He'd have my finger off if I tried that. He's always grumpy until he's had a good laugh or two. It's from the inside, and it smells... He'd have my finger off if I tried that. He's always grumpy. He'd have my finger off it. He's always grumpy until he's... Hi, Jeff. Read any good books lately? Hang on. I can see something shiny in his mouth.
Pick up
I'm already carrying
stuffing.
it.
Use stuffing with
It doesn't
juice.
need stuffing.
Use diary. Хой. Use Wasser.
He's got enough water.
Това какво е?
It's Clive's favourite. I think he's had enough. It feels nice when I get in and out of bed.
Добре дошъл. Добре. Мога ли да си отворя вратата?
I have to be careful around the house. If it's
So?
old, expensive and breakable, my parents probably have one.
Аха.
In for a penny. It's a collection of classics that have never been read. My dad got them for looking at birds and our neighbours. I don't need them. I'm guessing it came out of the back of a massive bird. Otherwise, ouch. I don't want to break. It's my mum's. I don't need to It's plastic.
Аха.
If I knock it over, my mum will go mental. There's a load of hair in the plug hole. I don't want to sink or... Hello there. Let's see what we've got in here.
Yeah.
The cheapest a man... I'm not in the mood. I've seen cute. There's no point. My dad has them. I prefer mint for. I don't have anything.
Яре.
Extreme. My skin's creamy with. If adults are to be believed, taking a bath in this stuff would essentially make you immortal.
Аха.
My skin's smooth enough.
Аха.
Creamy wizardry for cuts and grazes. If adults are to. Creamy wizardry for cut. If adults are to.
Pick up. Pick up.
I'm not about. You never know when you might need a tasty headache cure.
Hey, bro.
I got through a lot of these when I first got Clive. Good
Pick up.
idea. These are great for patching up stuff.
Huh? Браво, бе.
I don't need any more. I don't need it. Nah, you should never. Which. It's me. Hello, me. I'm actually you in the future. Really? But only about 3 seconds. Oh, wait, so I'm actually you in the future, but only about 3 seconds. That was just
Oh.
confused. Messing with. I'll stick one on my rucksack when I find it.
Играта нещо се сбагясва и не знам защо става. Здрасти, Резенган, добре
It's
дошъл.
down. It's down. Just hang on. Where's the bog brush gone?
Бог бръш.
I don't need to go. I don't want to die. It's empty now.
Аха, добре. Bar of salt. Pick up.
I don't want to touch it. Just imagine the things it's seen. The most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. Why my mother insisted on purple and green is beyond me.
Добре.
Nah, it's probably better for cooking than moisturising. I don't need it. I'm not in a cleaning mood.
Добре.
I don't need any can. I don't need to blow any. Parsnip bliss. Apparently, it's safe to pour directly into your eyes. Looks like someone forgot to empty it.
Аха, юз.
No thanks. It's full of soup deloid.
Как да го емптим? Емптимним. Никак. Окей.
Ooh, pretty.
Hmm.
It looks loads better when it's switched on. Those clouds look pretty nasty. Those clouds. I think it's probably safer to leave it closed.
Добре.
My parents bought it in Venice.
Окей.
How much of this stuff is there?
Кой по дяволите е? Да.
He's in there now, but I can't see what he's up to. That had better be the last piece. I'm stuffed. That
Yes,
one was
kid.
suspiciously close to Lloyd's door. I
Да.
wonder what he's doing in there.
Мога ли да...
I don't want to go in there.
Толкова.
It's not the most tucked. Hey, Lloyd, what are you doing in there?
Oh, that's none of your business. Kindly bugger off.
Charming. There must be a better way to find out what he's doing in there.
Окей, някакъв начин ще трябва да видим. Но моят въпрос е, как така този прозорец гледа навънка, но тук има стая? Окей.
It's my
Picture
twin
of
brother, Lloyd. He was biting the photographer's leg when this was taken.
Интересно.
It's me, carrying Mr. Fumble, my toy bear.
Аха, къде е мистер Фъмбъл? Това може би е.
It's my twin brother, Lloyd. I don't even want to think about what goes on in there. Hello there. No, it... A valuable and precariously balanced family heirloom, apparently.
Добре, преcariously balanced,
Better
yeah.
not.
Да, наистина
The
better
less
not.
abrasive of our two doormats.
Pick up
Great if it's
umbrella.
raining outside, which it isn't yet. I
Pick
don't
up.
need a walking stick.
Haha,
This was Lloyd's first victim. It had to be sewn back together again. His teeth are like flipping razors. I suppose his sharp teeth might come in handy for something.
yeah. Bra.
Poor little fella. I don't want to carry around a dead It leads to the kitchen. It's from my parents.
Yeah.
We're out at the regional otter flinging championships. Don't let Lloyd start throwing stuff out of his window again. And please, don't go in the kitchen. Your mother accidentally took out the stopcock with her crossbow. And there's water all over the floor. Dad.
Нали знаете, че първото място, където ще отидем е да kitchen.
He looks pretty startled. I don't need it. Sorry. It's a small lock for the top cabinet. I don't have the key. It's locked, like everything else. No idea what's even kept in there.
Здрасти, агънче, добре дошъл.
I can see the badger's head in reverse. Its left eye looks like it's hanging by a thread.
Да. Лузай.
The bit of thread just snapped off.
Взехме
It's a
окото.
fake glass badger eye.
Майко.
It doesn't need tying up. It doesn't need tying up.
Добре.
He's already reassembled pretty well.
Майко.
Hey, Mr. Badger, don't lose your head.
Ами тая игра, огънче, някакъв point and click, дето е вдъхновено от 90-те. Събудихме с тези момиченце. Каза, че имало някакви кошмари, просто ходим, не знам какво правим. Играта от 2023 ли, какво пише?
It leads to the kitchen.
Open the kitchen.
I think it's still out. It leads to... I'm not going out there in my pyjamas. Mum's prize salmon. It's still got the winning hook in its mouth.
Pick
I
up
can't
hook.
get a proper hold of it with my fingers.
Тук не мисля, че може да пробваме каквото и да е било, ама...
That doesn't need a plaster. It doesn't need tying up. It doesn't need stuffing. Mum's pride. It's still got the winning. I don't really want... It's empty. It's my mother fly... Oh, here it is. I think this is my brother's idea of interior design.
Да.
I'd love to. They're tall, thin, and pointless. I don't want them. Better not. It's my mum's boots covered in manky fish scales. Ooh, not without a very good reason.
Добре. Я?
Now it says
Eh?
12 o'clock.
Я
Hey, I can see all the way through to the lounge.
Use. Во.
His
With
teeth
holes.
might damage it.
Use. Eye.
That doesn't need a glass eye.
Use.
I can probably find something better to block it up with.
Use.
It's not big enough to patch up.
Use.
It doesn't fit in there.
Фото.
That doesn't need... That doesn't need... This mat is really abrasive. Honestly, it's like wiping your feet on sandpaper. I'm sure I get shorter every time I use it. It's full of coal.
Pick up.
I don't need any coal. It's come from up the chimney. No thanks. It's a bell jar containing a reassembled mole. My mum
Mola.
sure does love dispatching defenceless animals. It's my brother who likes experimenting on animals, but he prefers them alive.
What?
It's got 2 speeds, slow and mental.
Use. Pick up.
If I want to flush out what's in the chimney, I'll need something with a thicker end. Playing with matches is almost as dangerous as running with scissors, but luckily we don't have anything as useful as scissors in our house.
Bizim mi bu da?
It needs tuning. It needs... It's a bowl of assorted... I'm not hungry. Greeting. That's weird. It didn't respond. Oh, precious memories.
Ja.
I can use the bottom corner of each page to flip through the album.
Добре, а това какво е?
It's my dad's German pen pal. I love this guy's suit. It's our town's most successful pet detective. My old piano teacher. I still don't know where middle C is.
Lol.
She helped my parents value one of their paintings.
Okay.
Oliver Cobblestone. He sees dead people. The first person to ever find the famous Figgington Easter egg. I love wizards. He gave my dad a job in advertising. What a bastard. My friend Indy, although I'm pretty sure her real name is Junior. There just had to be a rubber chicken somewhere.
Това е Monkey Island референс. Другите референции не ги чаткам за сега.
He helped to kickstart this whole thing. I hope he plays drums better than I play piano. A black t-shirt again. Maybe it's time to extend that wardrobe. Our local gauntlet salesman. Woof. A close family friend. Probably because she lent us some money too. I wouldn't be here without him. Look behind you. A 3-headed monkey.
Ja,
Ah, the St. Louis Rib Master. This is another good friend of the family. These guys make video games. Takes all sorts, I suppose.
не знам.
Nothing says romance like finding a small group of coloured squares within a slightly larger group of coloured squares together.
Няма да се очудя. Чакай. Не, това не е Кен Уилямс. Ами не знам този кой е. Мислех, че са Роберта Уилямс и Кен Уилямс, ама Кен Уилямс е с мустак. И така леко зализан. Така че не ги знам. За тези, които не знаят, Роберта Уилямс е създателката на Сиера. Деца вика The grandmother of gaming.
I don't think that's squash they're drinking. What a lovely trip down memory lane. Gun magazine. Fire first, think later. Moisturising camouflage lip balm. Free with this issue.
Типично по-американски.
Psych Out Volume 3, Regaining Control. This must be the book my dad was reading. This is interesting. It says you can create a positive dream box. 1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream companion. Mr. Fumble, my toy bear, would be perfect, but he went missing yesterday.
Ясно
4.
къде е.
Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I'd just place it next to my bed. This is definitely worth a try. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter. How insightful.
Find a suitable box, така, Dream Companion, Inspiration to distract from negative thoughts. Това няма стане скоро.
It doesn't need stuffing. I need to find something with a lid. Okay, here goes.
Вижте. Вижте.
It ran into that hole.
Видяхте ли?
There's nothing up there.
Ама так явно е тук трябва да го...
Lloyd's gerbil's sitting right on top of the clock now.
Поправиш, да?
Hello, little fella. Better not. There's no hospital in this game. I don't want to hurt him. An empty glass wouldn't help there.
Какво има? Гараж.
It's doing a good job of... It's a small pair of pliers.
Взема
Got them.
клещите. Че за какво ще им трябват?
It's a long-handled fishing net for catching long-handled fish. I don't want to break it. No point. There's a massive... You never know when you might need a length of rope.
Какво? Пикъп тогава.
I don't need a length of rope.
Айде де. Добре.
It's my rucksack with my shoes and underwear in it.
Use.
Got it. It's got a badge on it from an Easter egg hunt, but I'm
yeah.
hoping to collect a few more badges.
Добре.
Howdy. I'm not putting on my shoes and underwear until I have some clothes to wear.
Добре, окей, значи намерихме shoes, underwear, трябва да и намерим дрехите.
My clothes are
Те са
spinning
вътре.
around in there.
Значи трябва да изчакаме ферането да свърши, значи намерихме и дрехите поне.
It's for collecting the washing lint. It's closed. It's for collecting the washing lint. Okay. There's a lovely plump lint bunny in here. Okay. I can't open the door while it's still switched on. If I want to turn it off, I can use the socket. Okay.
Ама те са мокри.
Hiya. I need to dry them out before I can wear them. It's not a spin dryer. I'll need to find... It's not a spin dryer. I'll need to find another way to dry them out.
Добре, какво е това?
They're all wriggly.
Pick up.
I don't need to go fishing. Removes bodily fluids, industrial lubricants and grog. I don't need to do any more wash. It cuts and it sucks. I want to dry them, not shred them.
Добре.
It's too cold in here to dry them out like that. I can really dig a tool like this. I don't need a spade. I love its ring. No thanks, it's massive. They're a pretty orange colour. Not without a This stuff is... I'm not making it... It's bristle. No, it's not. It's all dried up. No, it's... Dead fox. Blueberry massacre.
Uh-huh.
It's screwed to the wall.
Huh.
I don't want to break it.
White powder.
I'm hoping that's washing powder. Maybe try some... It doesn't need... His teeth might damage... It doesn't need... That doesn't need any painkillers. It doesn't need... It's a can of I don't want to get on...
Добре. Музиката чува ли са окей? Че аз съм я понамалил.
Perfect for... Better not, it's spinning. It's got 2 speeds. Yeah, this seems like a really good idea.
Не съм изобщо сигурен, че това е good idea. Разбира се. Разбира се, че веднага ще го засилим.
I think that's probably enough.
Okay.
Hey, that actually worked.
What the fuck? Това е
They're all
така.
dry.
Окей, добре, Огънче, добре, yes.
Some privacy, please.
Окей, тя си има всичко.
Let's check out my badges. I earned this badge for talking to myself in the mirror. I earned this badge for hunting Easter eggs. It's got spaces to add new badges. It's got spaces to add...
Okay.
It's Lloyd's pet gerbil. He's such a good climber. Some privacy, please.
Не.
I'm already wearing it. His teeth might damage it. His teeth might
Чакай.
His teeth might damage it. Come here, you little... Got it.
Това за какво ще ме тая? Кога не знам. Чакай.
It's not straight enough to use for sewing. It's not straight...
Окей.
There. Now it's a straight... This'll be handy.
Пъзелите ги решаваме така просто, както си искам. Тая игра има ли сейв, бе? Сейв and load. Сейв. Контоно.
That doesn't need sewing up.
Добре, това растение в нашата стая трябва по някакъв начин да го... Не.
He's surprisingly bad at trapping flies, but swallows also... Hi, Jeff. Ready any good... Hang on, I can see something shiny in his mouth.
Мале, айде се.
It doesn't need stuffing. That doesn't need any... That doesn't need a plaster. I'll leave him in his... Better not. I might need him later. He's not a Venus. I don't want to make a mess. How would he catch fly?
Yeah.
It doesn't need stuffing.
Hadi.
He doesn't even look like a proper pirate.
Това е брошно, естествено.
He's had enough fun for one genre. Ooh, squishy.
Какво е сега? Spoiler alert. This button will reveal important hot spots on the screen. Okay, I understand. Yeah.
He's in there now, but I can't see what he's up to.
Да, това е ясно.
I can't criticise. I have a skull lamp. What on earth is this stuff? It doesn't need stuffing. It doesn't need stuffing. There must be a whole animal's worth here. And it's... It doesn't need stuffing. I don't want to go in there. He's in there now. Hey, Lloyd, what are you doing in there?
Oh, that's none of your business. Kindly bugger off.
Charming. There must be a better way to find out what he's doing in there.
Strange light.
I dread to think what's causing that. That doesn't need a glass. That doesn't need a glass. It couldn't hurt to take a little look inside his room.
Ah, yeah.
It looks like my twin brother Lloyd is torturing another helpless animal.
Yep.
Brave little guy's obviously made a dash for freedom. I wonder if Lloyd knows what happened to him. Why is there stuffing everywhere?
It was clogging up me scalpel.
What's that? In the vice? What happened to your gerbil?
He's done a runner. The little git chewed through the bars and escaped last night. That's why I've had to improvise.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
What exactly are you improvising?
Groin surgery.
I've had enough of talking to you.
You and me both.
Made in Miami. Give him his due. The boy sure knows how to cultivate bacteria. It's my twin brother Lloyd. Looks like he's... Brave little guys. Oh dear God, no. Cute, but kinda creepy. It looks harmless enough, but that worries me in itself. Oh no. He's obviously been defenestrating again. At least all that filth stops the neighbours from seeing the crazy stuff he gets up to in there. How does he get it that high up the walls? He's got remarkably sharp teeth. He's already destroyed it. His teeth might damage.
Значи нещо ще трябва да направим, като гледаме през ключалката.
I don't even want to think.
Ние може да излезем вънка си. Ето го. Lloyd's Window, може би от тук трябва да се качим и да гледам.
It's going to see a lot of use in a few minutes if those clouds are anything to go by. I'm not a shimmier. It's the chalk outline of Lloyd's hamster. My mum was harpooning moles this morning.
Какво? Абе, какво е това семейство, бе?
They're too stuck in. I can see into the lounge. I can't see much from down here. It's one of the landing windows. It's nailed shut after the incident. I can't see in, the lights are off. Bushy. It looks pretty sturdy. His teeth might die. I'm not in a climbing mood today. It leads all the way round to Lloyd's bedroom window. I'm not a great climber. It keeps the public out and my brother in. It's full of household rubbish. I am not. It's got a puncture. Looks like I'm not going anywhere until it's fixed. It's the door into the garage. It's locked. It's not bin day today. I can't use it in this state. Its front tyre needs fixing. The tyres work better with air inside.
Yeah.
It's where the smoke comes out if you... I don't want to make a mess. I think it's... Ooh, not without...
Чакай.
Now it says 1 o'clock.
Да, ето това искахме да...
Bugger, he's gone back through the hole again. There's something locked away in my bedroom I could use to block it up. I can probably find something better to block it up.
Добре, какво е това в нейната спалня заключено? Locked where?
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed.
Я чакай,
I'll just stick my pyjamas on.
Я пак да сънува, да видим какво ще стане.
It's going past very quickly. How many more times will I have to live through that?
Айде. Тук как...
I don't want to make a mess.
Да, ама...
I'll leave him in his pot. That doesn't need a plaster. It doesn't need stuff. It's a skull lamp I picked up in a junk shop. It's a skull lamp. It's empty now. It's my pet piranha. Say hello, Clyde. I think he's had enough food for one day. He He'd have my finger off if I tried that. He's always grumpy until he's had a good laugh or two.
Laugh or two. Добре, как да...
1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful room.
Laugh or two. Как?
It feels nice when I get in and out. It feels nice when... Wow, that did a lot. I wonder what... Amazingly versatile.
Use glass.
An empty glass wouldn't help there. He's not a Venus. That doesn't need a glass eye.
Някой с съвет. Не знам.
Berry flavoured analgesic gloop for children. This sweet medicine's the only bright side to having a cold. That doesn't need sewing up. It's a drawer with... There's some... I left the key next to my fly trap last night, but it's gone now. It's a drawer with a little keyhole. There's some duct tape in here I could use to block up the hole downstairs. I left the key next to my fly trap last night, but it's gone now. Shiny. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. An inspiring collection of jokes for carnivorous plants. I'll keep this one on me.
Okay.
Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? Because their flies keep getting stuck. He loves these. Maybe I should read him another one.
Maybe.
Why did the pitcher plant enjoy being on an all-fly diet? It was so easy to stick to.
What?
Ooh, a key just fell out of him. Okay. There's a roll of duct tape in here. It's empty. It's a drawer that's been jammed shut for as long as I can remember. That should stop anything getting in or out. It might be better to block it up from the other side.
So.
Okay, here goes. Maybe I need to take the tape off the other side.
Ама то не трябва ли...
That should stop anything getting in. Okay, I'll take it off again. It's not big enough to cover the hole. It doesn't need taping up.
Добре, сега ако...
It might be better to block it up from the other side.
Добре.
Okay, here goes. Hey, it ran into that hole. It might be better. It's industrial. That should stop anything. Now it says 12 o'clock. It's made of hickory and says 12 o'clock. It's also broke. Oh, it's gerbils sitting on... Now it says 1 o'clock.
Nice. И сега?
Great. Now he's in my mum's welly. I'm sick of carrying this duct tape around too. Finally, got the little bugger. I'll get rid of this bog brush now, it's minging.
Добре. Чакай да се взема това. Най-вероятно ще ми трябва. Ти май направи autosave. Видях тук една дискетка.
I'll leave it there. It's...
Трябва ли да го дадем на брат си?
He's in there now. Maybe I should take another look at what...
Yes.
I have your gerbil right here.
Yeah, right. You're not coming in.
Аре.
I'm not squeezing a gerbil through there. He'd come out the other side like hairy toothpaste.
Да, така е.
It's probably more effective if I tell the jokes to someone. I have your gerbil.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to freak the...
Добре. Аз моля някъде другаде, хора. Не мога. Тук така юз.
It's not been there.
Но бенде.
That won't help me getting back to Lloyd. I'm not strong enough to wang it all the way up there.
Как да го закарам? Може би с въже.
I think it...
Гаража е тук долу, нали?
So we can... Unlike my mother and Lloyd, I prefer my animals alive.
Не, добре, пикъп.
I don't need a length of rope.
Как не? Пикъп, значи добре.
No point. It's got a...
Юз.
He's already been caught.
Да, ама.
I don't need it. That won't help me getting back to Lloyd.
Добре, пикъп, ладър.
It's not the portable kind.
Юз, wait.
That won't help me getting back to Lloyd.
A cobweb?
It's doing a great job of gathering dust. Ew! It would get all stuck to...
Това какво е?
I don't need to do any more washing. I don't need to screw in. I don't want to play around. Heh, the foot of the stairs.
Чакай, какво?
Nope.
Добре, тази лампа тук защо може да светва и да изгасва, не? Е така за кефно.
Ooh, pretty.
За да е приц. О. Интересно.
I don't even... It's me.
Има някакъв бък в тази стая. Не го знам колко сейва те, че ще го сейвам пак. Дайте да направим едно спане, бе.
I'll just stick my pyjamas on. It never gets any easier.
Няма тук нещо интересно. Освен тая работа с... чакайте, но...
That doesn't need...
Не, бе.
1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream companion. Mr. Fumble, my toy bear, would be perfect, but he went missing yesterday. 4. Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I just place it next to my bed. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter.
Combat fear with laughter. Значи може би с jokes. Ама, fear. Ние за сега малко нищо не сме оплашени. Нещо launch.
Perfect for putting coffee. Gun magazine. Fire fur. Moisturising camouflage lip balm. Free with this issue.
Какво?
Oh, there's a free camouflage lip balm on the front. Smells like peaches.
Yes. With myself. Добре. С какво да го ползвам този липбалм?
There's no point. This stuff draws on anything. And it tastes like peach.
Draws on anything. Да не мисля, трябва...
I better not draw on it. I better not draw on it.
Кои лампи защо светят? Кои лампи? Къде сте? Тези ли?
He's up there now, torturing some poor creature. He's up there now, torturing some poor creature.
Часто казвам. Чакай, broken bit of pipe.
That probably happened when Mum was harpooning. Any rain coming down there is going to go straight into Lloyd's room. Interesting idea. It's a bit high up, though.
А мога ли е така?
He wouldn't be able to get very far up this one.
Не знам. Yeah.
I'm not strong enough to wang it. He wouldn't be able to get... Interesting idea. It's a bit high up, though.
Другата... ето, тук.
I need a good reason to send him back to his doom.
Не знам да се взема... Чакай, аз да не бида...
I can't criticize. Maybe I should take another look at what he's doing. No! Mr. Fumble!
Аз мислех, че тя ще го разпознае, ама тя не го разпозна, че това е нейното мече.
What's Mr. Fumble doing in your vice?
He's gonna be so popular with all the lady bears after his operation. He's going to be a magnificent tripod.
Ужас.
Give my bear back!
Not unless you have something I can add more legs to.
If I return your gerbil, can I have Mr. Fumble back?
Sure, I prefer a moving target.
I found your gerbil.
A likely story.
How can I give your gerbil back with the door closed?
Use your imagination.
Добре.
I've had enough.
You and me both.
Сега какво ще му дадем? Джърбила и ще умре горкото животно, ние за да...
I hate to do this, but I need to get my bear back.
За да ти вземем нашата играчка.
What the back for more, are you? Well, I won't be needing this piece of crap anymore.
Oh, fuck.
It's going to start chucking it down soon. Mr. Fumble, what has he done to you? Come to Mummy. He just needs one more bit of stuffing. I don't see any more lying around. I guess that's a nice plump bear. Now, I just need to get him sewn up.
Добре.
There we go, all stitched up.
И сега? Добре, тук си изпълнихме квестове. Тя до някъде... Защо не ми показва къде са... Окей. Yeah.
What on earth? I don't need to look in there anymore.
Аре.
I don't need to look in there anymore.
Ами добре, айде да видим дали са като...
He's all better now. It feels nice when I get in. I'll just stick my pyjamas on.
Нали имаме меч, сега като се легнем. Меч ще напаза ли? Не.
There must be a way to stop it. 1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream companion. I reckon Mr. Fumble would be perfect. 4.
Добре де.
Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I just place it next to my bed. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter.
Добре, да, ама suitable box. Suitable box. Use. Bear
He's a
with
bit
bed.
delicate. I don't want him to burst open again.
Мога ли да му дам това око?
He doesn't need any new eyes, miraculously. It probably prefers jokes about bears.
Моля да му кажа...
Did you hear Snoop Dogg's latest song about interplanetary travel? It was a Venus flight rap. That one's his favourite.
Я още може ли?
Why are carnivorous plants so good at keeping secrets? They keep their traps shut. Look at those tendrils go.
Айде да. Как да си направим тази кутия? Имаме мечката. Я пак да видим.
1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream companion. I reckon Mr. Fumble would be perfect. 4. Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I just place it next to my bed. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter.
Добре, айде да потърсим във всяка стая някаква кутия. Защото аз не виждам кутия. Тук набързо гледам, няма кутия. Тук няма да намери кутия долу. Гаража. Е, тук така има кутия. Small box.
This looks like a good size for my dream box.
Okay. Yes.
He's been through enough already. I need to decorate the box first.
Как я декорираме?
1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream companion. I reckon Mr. Fumble would be perfect. 4. Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then I need to decorate the box first.
Добре, значи това е
I don't have any weeds I need to get rid of.
Как да я декорираме?
I'm not greasy. Hell no. It's all dry. It's a can. No, it's not.
Как да декорираме? Малко така. Какви са тези peaceful runes според вас? Baby shampoo, bubble.
Parsnip bliss. I'm not planning on a bath right now. It's probably better for cooking than moisturising. Some odd...
Нещо при мене. Какво толкова време се доспива, бе?
There we go. Some nice relaxing runes. I'll put it next to my bed when I'm ready. Good plan, but I need to find a suitable place for the box first. Great stuff. Now it's ready to put things into. I can always pick it up again later. In you go, Mr. Fumble. Well, I suppose this counts as inspiration. I can always pick it up again later.
Мисля, че го направихме.
This is where all hell breaks loose. This is where all...
Yes.
Okay, I'm all ready. Let's do this.
Айде.
Well, this is different. It's not exactly what I'd call a sweet dream, but I suppose it's a step in the right direction. I wonder if there's anything here that can help me with my nightmare.
I seriously doubt it.
Oh.
It's a physical manifestation of my toy bear.
Добре, ние сега какво трябва да правим? Толкова. Hi.
Hi.
If you say so.
Какво?
You're real.
Apparently.
You don't say much, do you?
Look, I've literally got a splitting stomachache, and I almost ended up having experimental surgery on my barehood. So forgive me if I don't feel like entering into a protracted chit-chat session with you. Someone who spent most of their life squashing me, drooling on my fur, chewing my eyes.
Oh, good point.
Много съжалявам.
I'm sorry. For everything.
It's okay. It's just not the best day to find yourself anthropomorphically personified.
I'll leave you alone now.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Comedy Club rules. 1. Minimum 6 jokes per routine. 2. No fraternizing with the judges. 3. No jokes about weed killer.
Okay.
I hope I won't need it.
Много ми се
A
заспа.
lovely plump bag of sand. I can't. It's heavier than me. Okay, that's just weird. I can't reach them, thankfully. I'm no detective, but I think this may have something to do with the broken rope up there. I'd get covered in manky sand. It's a step ladder. It's a step... Why would I go up there? This must be the rope that needs to be pulled down in order to open the curtains. I'm not heavy enough to pull this down by myself.
Значи трябва да дръпнем, за
I
да...
can hear laughter on the other side. Didn't the book say that I could combat fear with laughter? I need to open these curtains.
Добре, как става това? Fuse break.
Well, that did a big fat load of nothing.
Pick up. Няма никъде друга да си. Pick up.
There isn't a fight.
Yes.
I don't want to make a...
Топто. Аха.
Any idea how we could open these curtains?
How should I know?
Аре, вече.
I'm not heavy enough to pull the rope. Could you give it a
Съдействай
go?
малко.
Sure. A head trauma would go great with this cash in my stomach.
Не дей да си така депресиран.
Okay, hang in there for a moment.
I'm hanging.
Добре, де. Той е... чакай. Юс. Браво.
Oh, heck. I thought my regular dream was weird.
Да. Окей, добре. Какво става?
He looks like a giant green bucket with eyes.
Hey, I can hear you in a monologue when you say it out loud.
Топче.
Hello.
Hey, little lady.
What is this place?
The Trap. It's a comedy club for carnivorous plants.
What's the microphone for?
It's to give would-be comedians a shot at the big time. Well, the median time at any rate.
The medium time.
You mean anyone can have a go?
Yup, this place has no standards at all.
Чудесно.
Why would anyone take part?
Comedy is a window to the soul. It can help you relearn things about yourself that you'd forgotten. Plus, there's a prize if you score over 20 points.
Okay.
What's the prize?
Usually, it's whatever I can find behind the bar.
I could do with something that'll prevent me falling to my death.
Много искаш пия.
Heavy.
Preferably not.
People usually just want money. But if you score over
They shall
20
pinch
points,
me.
just come over to the bar and I'll see what I can find.
Who are those judges?
The Three Splooges. Big TV
Splooges.
stars a few years back, but their show was cancelled and they fell on hard times. Now they take it out on all the new comedians.
Okay.
What sort of jokes do they like?
Anything about plants, flies, or gangster rap tends to go down well.
Без weed
The
killer.
more jokes, the better.
Добре.
What have you got?
Unless you've got some ID or a fake mustache, it's a pinch me picture for you.
What?
What's in a pinch me picture?
Fruit juice, wasabi, black pepper, and my own digestive enzymes. It really wakes you up.
One pinch me picture, please.
Sure, this one's on the house. Don't drink it all at once.
Thanks. I'll just pick it up before someone else takes it.
Добре.
What's the prize?
Usually, it's whatever.
I could do with some...
Heavy.
Preferably not.
People usually just want. But if you score
Добре,
Thanks for the
окей.
chat.
anytime,
Quit dreaming and order your pinch me picture tonight. It's the barman's own special wake-up juice.
Ако го ясно.
Okay, here goes.
То ме събужда, пък ох, че съм прост.
Man, that tasted horrible.
Okay,
This is
да,
where
да.
all hell breaks loose. This is where all hell breaks loose.
Защо така нещо са забрали да отсветят ли? Докато се осветя.
They're a great way to get from the floor to the stage without flying.
Да, наистина.
That seems a bit niche. It's open mic night. It's open mic night. No one seems to be strutting their hilarious stuff up here, though.
Yeah. Sticky looking judge.
He's got weird sticky stuff in his hair. He's trying very hard not to notice me.
Snappy look.
He's very smartly dressed. I don't think I'm supposed to be talking to them.
Да, но...
He's got a very wide mouth.
Modernization, каза.
He's got a very wide mouth.
Very wide.
I'd better leave him alone.
Хайде.
I think they're expecting me to talk into it.
Добре, хайде. Юс. Хайде, Юс.
Okay then.
Така. Да знам, айде.
Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers?
Because their flies keep getting stuck.
Because their flies keep getting stuck.
Тя го каза това.
Get it? Tough crowd. Why did the pitcher plant enjoy being on an all-fly diet?
It was easy to stick to.
It was so easy to stick to. Anyone?
Не ме харесва
Is this thing on?
Interplanetary.
Did you hear Snoop Dogg's latest song about interplanetary travel?
Това е. It was a Venus flight trap.
It was a Venus flight wrap. Oh, come on, this is comedy gold.
Аре, всичко е много смешно. Why are carnivorous plants so good at keeping secrets?
Why are carnivorous plants so good at keeping secrets?
They keep their traps
They
shut.
keep their traps shut. That went a bit better.
Okay. Аз да не би да трябва да ги прочета.
Thank you and good night. I wonder if the judges enjoyed my routine. I need to learn a couple more.
Добре. Чакай. Трябва ти да, според мен, да му чета още на този пич и ние така ги учим. А този пич означава на нашия. Ама чакай, тя къде е?
I don't think that will help. What's a flytrap's favourite game? Snap! I'd better stop soon. He might uproot himself.
Oh my fucking god.
Why do carnivorous plants love old adventure games? They're full of bugs. Oh no, that was the last one.
Кой ги е измислил тези?
Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? Because they're fly. He loves these.
Ох, божечко. Ох, това с full of books.
Maybe next to the bed would be... Well, I suppose this counts as inspiration.
Добре, хайде.
Okay then.
Сега като ги знаем всичките. Хайде.
What's a flytrap's
Bravo.
favourite game? Snap. Thank you, I'm here all week. Why do carnivorous plants love old adventure games? They're full of bugs. I'm on fire.
Добре,
Thank you and good night. Well, that's all the jokes I know.
8, 9,
You know
10.
what?
Аре.
I'm happy with that. And those scores look kind of familiar too. I
8,
wonder what
9,
the
7.
prize will be.
8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7.
I should go and collect my prize from the bar first.
Чакай. Чакай, че... Ще забравя.
Hello.
Hey, little lady.
What's my
I
prize?
scored over 20 points. What's my prize?
Great job. Let me see what I can find back here. There's not a lot. You'll just have to take my pet, Herman.
Who what?
Кой е Хърман?
Take good care of him, and he'll take care of you. Remember, items you're carrying while you're asleep stay in your inventory, even if you switch dreams.
Good tip, thanks.
Всичко гроши има пешка. И всичко какви очи има. Вижте го, Гошо, бе. Мръсник.
It's a giant fly on a lead.
Гошо, мръсника. Вижте го как мига. Като мръсник.
What did the barman say? Items I was carrying in one dream will appear in another. I wonder if that'll help me with my nightmare. Let's remove this natty dream box and see what happens when I go back to sleep.
Добре, ама нека да отидем тук да таковаме.
Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode. That's it. Right, let's read that email.
Браво на нас. Люси.
Do I remember what? It's from someone calling themselves H. Looks like there's a photo attached.
Атачмент. Искам да видя атачмента.
It's an article from the local paper 10 years ago. Disley Ferret murdered. The director of Figgington's controversial new theme park, Disneyland, was found murdered the day before the grand opening. He was discovered dressed up as the park's mascot, the Disley Ferret. However, police are still searching for the missing head of the costume, as they believe it may help lead them to the head of the director, which was also missing. The rest of the article's been torn off. Wait a minute. Something's coming back to me.
Да не го е убила. Това е много Лукас арт стил.
There's something familiar about this whole story. My past, my memories, my nightmares. I feel like they're all connected to this event.
Все още не
My
знам
dad's
какво изобщо
book's
става в
helping
тази
me to
игра.
control my dreams. But if I can find out exactly what went on 10 years ago, maybe I'll be able to rid myself of these nightmares altogether. I reckon the local library will have a full copy of the article in its archives. My bike's parked just outside the house, although I'd like to see if I can do anything about my nightmare first.
Окей, нека да спим.
This is where all hell breaks loose.
Я. Гошо е тук.
It's a giant fly on a lead. I'm definitely sick of it now. Fly, Herman, fly! Good job, Herman. I guess this means my nightmare's finally over.
Видяхте ли, използвахме Гошо мръсника. Ама имаше ли огънче такава муха? С криле.
I think I'd better start running.
Какво става тук? Не знам какво да правя.
I suppose you could call that progress, but frankly, it's not a whole lot more relaxing than plummeting. I wonder if my dad's book has any more pearls of wisdom. Chapter 2. Breaking Bread. Sharing food with friends and enemies alike can help to bring you inner peace while you sleep. Both figuratively and literally, food can inspire companionship and reconciliation. Okay, so a joke book's not going to cut it with Mr. Awesome back there.
Храничка. Значи в кухнята нещо. Ама то пък. Как ти се трябва? Тук ли трябва да го... А какво? Looks like какво?
I'm not going out there.
Чакай да тук нещо.
This must have arrived while I was asleep. Stuff you. It's from my mum's taxidermist. Contents: formaldehyde, fun-sized bottle, flesh-eating beetles, family bumper pack, one plastinated pufferfish. It's taped shut. It's taped shut. I need to find something to open it. Why are there never any bloody scissors in this house? I do.
Хайде бе!
Let's put those razor-sharp gnashes to good use, shall we? One dead pufferfish. Ow, that's a prickly fish. One small bottle of formaldehyde. And a bumper pack of flesh-eating beetles. This stuff's bound to come in handy for something. It's empty.
Нека видим брат ми какво прави първо.
What on earth is this? I don't need to talk to him anymore. I don't even want to...
Колелото как да се оправим?
Good plan. He's a bit too prickly for that right now. That doesn't need to be preserved. If I did that, I'd just... He's already well preserved. This should patch that hole in the tyre. Great. It's still flat though. That doesn't need to be preserved. Ouch! I'm going to need to remove some of these spikes first. If I did that...
Да махнем спайкса. Как да махнем спайкс от рибата?
If I tried to remove the spikes with this, it would damage the pole.
Взялите да ремувна спайкс от рибата.
If I tried to remove the... If I tried to remove the spike... If I tried to... If I tried to... That doesn't need puff. He's covered in little spikes. That doesn't need...
Yeah.
That doesn't need puff. I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. Which I don't. That doesn't need... That doesn't need puffing. That doesn't need... That doesn't need...
Някой има ли идеи?
That doesn't need puff. That doesn't need... That doesn't need puffing. That doesn't need...
Не мисля, че е нещо, което ние имаме.
He's beyond painkiller.
Ой, чакай, бе.
He's beyond painkiller. An empty glass. That doesn't need a glass. That doesn't need... That doesn't need...
Нямаме много...
No idea what's he... That doesn't need... I think it's still out.
Нямаме много така възможност. Нали няма?
That doesn't need... That doesn't need... This doormat isn't abrasive enough for that. I wonder if I can file these spikes down a bit. There we go. Smooth as Action Man's pants. Now it's...
Много так шофа. Smooth as Action Man Pants. Action Man's Pants.
Here, wrap your little fishy chops around this.
Горката риба.
Good as new. Let's head to the library. Ooh, a map just appeared in the top corner of the screen. That looks very useful.
Добре, нека да отидем в библиотеката. Да вземем това нещо.
No one seems to be using it, so I guess it's mine now.
Точно така, факт.
A font of free knowledge, affording the residents of Bigington a chance to furnish their minds and gain a deeper understanding of the wider world. I don't think I've ever seen someone inside.
Аха.
Whoa, it's really hot in here.
Blame Satan.
I beg your pardon? Shh. Sorry. It's hotter than hell in here. It contains the library's archive of local newspaper articles. It's asking for a library membership card.
Ние нямаме.
It contains the library... It's Miss Hambleton. She's worked here for over 1,000 years. Probably. Satan, the devil's in the detail. Free, eternally heated mug with every purchase. My God, a hot cup of tea. They're looking forward to a good stamping. It's the library's official stamp.
Може да я взема.
She's using it. They've already been stamped. Hello, Miss Hambleton. Shh.
Hello. Аха, здрасти, Кал. Добре дошъл.
What's behind that curtain?
More astounding works of Satan, dearie.
Astounding works of Satan? In a library?
It's
Драго ми е,
true.
драго ми е.
Satan pretty much controls all the libraries in the area now.
Did Satan make it so hot in here?
Undoubtedly. Satan's instruments put out a lot of heat.
Аха.
How goes the...
Oh, I'm incredibly busy. It's been non-stop in here all day.
Като гледам, да, много.
Busy? There's no one here.
Books don't stamp themselves. Unless you have one of those fancy automatic book stamping machines. They're made by Satan.
Satan makes automatic book stamping machines.
Absolutely. Satan
игра е
are the
много
leading
объркана.
supplier of library
Не
equipment in
знам
the
за
county.
какво стана.
Here's a copy of their
Какво стана?
latest catalogue. They're committed to making librarians' lives easier through a process of innovation, technology, and redundancy. Let me show you our latest bit of Satan tech. Prepare yourself. This is going to revolutionize our tiny library.
Ого, какви са тия компютри, бе?
This is the Bibliothèque 9000. It can find any book your soul is yearning for. Let me show you how. I scan my library card here. Now I think of the book I want to borrow. The bibliothèque searches my soul. I mean, it scans the electrical impulses in my brain. It locates the book's details and dispenses it right over there. And here it is. Oh, my dear sweet Edmund. Anyway, if I want to return the book, I just put it on this chute here. Goodbye, my love. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some books that urgently need stamping.
Чакай, аз имам нужда от книга, госпожа. Какво е това?
Satan, self-aware textbook arrangement networks, making idle hands work for you. A library card just fell out.
Какво? На кого?
It's a photo ID for Figington Public Library. Mr. Edmund Plum, deceased. This must be the guy who wrote that book the librarian was thinking about. I wonder if his library card still works.
Yeah.
It's a photo ID. Mr. Edmund, deceased.
Use.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Айде да видим.
All good.
Окей. И сега? Добре. Но чакай, защо е това? Аз не искам това.
It's a book of romantic poetry.
Pick up.
Poems for Ill-Fated Lovers by Edmund Plum. There's a message written inside. I board the train of regret at a time I will never forget. I hope you remember likewise when you see the world through my eyes. Graham's monkey will keep our little secret. E.P. What on earth does that mean? Maybe I should ask Ms. Hambleton about it.
Да, може би да. Добре, айде.
Hello, Miss Hambleton. Shh. I'm looking for an old newspaper article.
Try the computer in the corner. All the archives are kept on there.
Добре.
How can I get a library card?
Join the library, Poppet. It's not rocket science. We send the forms to your home address, fill them in and return them, and you will receive your new library card in 3 months.
I think I'll leave it, thanks. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Интересно се казва.
Do you have any books about bread or baking?
We have Paula Holyrood's latest book on pre-order, but it's not come in yet.
Is there any other way to access the newspaper archive?
Not unless you can steal someone else's library card. And then somehow fool the archive's facial recognition software into thinking it's yours.
That's a great idea, thanks.
Don't be ridiculous. It's obviously a terrible idea. You'd need to know their personal PIN number too.
It's better than waiting 3 months.
Personally, I'd rather you didn't access it at all. I mean, really. Who installs a talking computer in a library?
Така.
Why does your newspaper archive have facial recognition?
Personal biometrics and data are the only currency Satan is interested in. It's a bit old school now, though. Our new book retrieval system in the back room doesn't even have a face scanner. Once you've put the library card in, it scrapes any desires, guilty secrets, and other data it needs directly from your soul and sends them directly to head office for profiling.
That's both ingenious and terrifying in equal measure.
They got the idea from that social media company.
Meta?
Yes, it is a bit. Let's talk about something
Facebook?
else.
What can you tell me about that book your soul was yearning for?
Oh, my dear Edmund.
My dear Edmund.
He was a local poet and a fine, fine man.
Fine man.
He'd write the most
Man.
beautiful poems just for me. Then one morning, he boarded a train and never came back. He sent the library that book and his membership card before he died.
Do you know a Graham who may or may not have had a monkey?
You must be referring to Saint Graham. He was the patron saint of moon logic. There are so many obscure happenings in the local area.
Malcolm.
They named the
Moon
village
logic.
church after him.
Thanks, I'll check it out. I'll add the church to my map.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Well, be quiet then.
Окей, значи по някакъв начин трябва да
Bye.
трябва да им църквата. Това какво е?
Archibald and Lucille Figg, patrons of Figgington Library.
Тук е някаква снимка, да. Гошо мръсника, tits. What nice tits. I like those cheerful tits.
A gang of tits. A gang of tits. A gang of tits. A gang of tits. I can't reach them.
I wanna reach them.
Nice tits. 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 I can't reach them.
Може би трябва да имам някаква храничка или... Добре. Saint Grahams. Това е църквата.
Fate under construction. Come back
Oh.
later. Figgington Village Fate Committee.
Тук не мога да отида ли?
I'm not allowed to go any further. They're still setting everything up. Looks like
Ah.
they've managed to get the rain successfully installed, though. I'm not allowed to go any further. Looks like...
Добре. Този човек.
He's
Той иска
taking
да
photos.
фотографира the tits.
Hello there. What are you doing?
Gathering evidence.
Evidence of what?
I'm gonna catch the thieving blighters in the act.
The tits?
Thieves?
That's right. You name it. They've nicked it.
Stealing tits? Yes. Tits steal kisses, hearts, glances, thunders, and shows.
Kisses.
What are you talking about? The thieves
Tits.
I'm after are tits.
Tits steal kisses. Това най-вероятно в YouTube, като го кача и няма да е добре за видеото, ама не ме интересува. Все пак съм 10 годишен.
Tits?
They lie in wait in this tree, then swoop down on unsuspecting parishioners and plunder anything they can lay their thieving little beaks on. Jewellery, keys, money. They swipe anything metal and shiny if it's not strapped down. Then they leave it all up on the church roof.
Гошо мръсника.
The tits are leaving stuff on the church roof.
Yep, there's probably a ton of ill-gotten gains up there.
Ill-gotten gains.
Please, may I borrow your camera?
No way. This is the only way I'll catch 'em in the act. I've been petitioning the parish council to have the tits exterminated.
No.
But they won't unless they have hard evidence.
You can't exterminate
I'll
tits.
catch the little blighters.
I want to catch tits too.
That's an unusual hat.
My pride and joy. It's made out of tits.
A hat of tits.
Your hat is made out of tits.
One of this country's most prolific birds. I can't stand them, but their feathers do make good headwear.
I think you'd get on well with my mother. You really love that hat, don't you?
Almost as much as I hate tits. They stole my last one because I was foolhardy enough to put a shiny hat pin in it. I had to drop what I was doing and chase them, but they took it up on the roof, and I never got it back. I'm not making that mistake again.
Значи ето, трябва да му занесем обратно неговата си шапка и той да ни даде фотоапарата, полароида. Вижда се, че е полароид.
The tits are leaving.
Yep, there's...
Добре.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ами, нека да направим едно сейвче. И тук ще приключим този епизод и ще се видим в следващия. До нови срещи!